I'm going to find out here with Alliance versus Liquid if Alliance can bring the fire against Liquid.
I feel for Alliance, they've got a stand-in. There's so much to prove. I hope it is a much closer series.
Sneaky.
Very cheeky.
Very sneaky.
Double meld for the
Double
root.
meld.
Wait for it.
Oh, and with this arrow, the stun duration and the meld hits. That Sensor Lesnar didn't stand a chance. They will get the trade on Insania.
That was good. Has the vision to lock onto this TA. Liquid might struggle a little bit in these earlier fights, but this kill potency comes into play bot lane.
It is, yeah, Zion Boxer. There's a lot of damage. Damana's going to try and... He's going to dive for Boxy. Boxy's got a few leaps and a stick charge, and now turning with the Starstorm into the trees he goes. Damana's not going to be able to finish off the kill, and it's going to be him losing his own life as well. As they get the cleanup again. Boxy and Zai down bottom. That's up top. Lesnar.
He goes down to. This is the type of lead that Liquid's draft need, because again, like when you think about TA, it's some Dragonlance, Deso, Blink style.
Yeah.
Leshrac going for maybe Aramis dying as well.
Yeah, Matu's hit the 6. He's going to have those trap setups. Alliance have got to be careful how far up the lane they come.
Are they trying this as well? Arrow?
I mean, with the arrow, they're going to have a decent bit of lockdown. He's obviously quite beefy with the Vanguard, but not going to be beefy enough. It's a good stun onto the two of them, but it won't stop them getting the kills. And Boxy, indeed, he's getting a lot of screen time here because he is popping off, getting involved in all the action. See down bottom. And Mickey will be able to deny the haste rune. They're going in and they're taking a lot of damage, but they're able to finish him off before losing any of their own life. Now Insania, who TP'd in, and he might go down as well. Arrow comes flying through, but not going to catch anyone this time round. Alliance, they're able to back off and survive. Yeah, fully aware that Liquid would be going straight for him with his ult and cooldown. So we'll avoid this move, but as you say, the tower itself, not going to be easy for Alliance to hold on with the pressure of Mickey.
Yeah, this tower's going to fall pretty quick. 3 points Diabolic Edict.
They're bringing heroes down. Supreme has come over. The Nightmare, end of the spear setups there. Arena's out. Supreme, he's gone. And now Nico Baby's trapped as well. Grips at the ready. Insania's hit the 6. They're going to be able to take down both cores. And maybe even more. They're hunting down Aramis. If Zai can get the angle, he should have this one. He might not even need it this year. Comes out, cuts them down. They'll take the 3 of them. Over in the mid, Leslau on the retreat here with the Stampede as he finally hits the 6. Yeah, they need to kill off the back of this. See if they can find Matu. He's the target. They've got the setup. TP's immediately coming in to try and bail Matu out of this. He's going to be able to step back. Coming in with the Stampede and the Shikuchi. Matu's still alive. He finally goes down. Aramis is able to get the last hit in. See if they can get more. Supreme's poking at Insania. Stamanen also ready to shoot you back over. They do. They manage to bring down the Bane as well. They're taking the 2. They only lose Aramis for that. A good hit from Alliance.
A game-winning timing where you can just secure that first Roshan and try and, dumpster the entire, or possess most of the map. And yeah, found the Weaver. Like, Weaver's a really good hero because you can always get in and out of the fights and be annoying. But when you have like an instant lockdown to pause that aggression and you're playing underneath your own sentries, it works wonders, right? Like, if Bane ever nightmares Weaver, there's 3 stuns on Liquid to play around to instantly kill him off, pretty much.
Aramis. It's going to take some fancy footwork to get away from this. He's not going to even have the chance. The stun control from Zai and Boxy locks him down. And now Zai's in with a blink. He's going to jump forward. Doesn't quite catch Supreme, though. And now they'll start to back away with the Moonlight Shadow. Actually, Insania wants to commit with the hold of the Fiend script, locking down Supreme. Stampede comes out. They're not going to have the damage to bring Supreme down. As Insania will fall. Boxy, they've got eyes on him in the trees. They'll take him down as well.
Can Supreme get BKB before this engagement comes in? And right now, he doesn't have it.
And Nico Baby's alone. The rest of Alliance are a little split from him. He's going to try and run back over towards the safety. Then Leslau's in with a blink stun onto Mickey. Defensive Nightmare keeps Mickey safe from the initial burst. They bring down Nico Baby the once. They've also caught Aramis off to the side. Nico Baby back in with the second life. Leslau's going to try and save him with the Stampede, but the stun comes crashing down from Mickey. Grips out onto Supreme. Nico Baby turns with the big crits, takes down Boxy, but they've lost Supreme. They'll lose Nico Baby as Zai jumps in with the final bit of damage. Very fancy.
The one person that believes me, I'm so sorry.
That we're writing the threads.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, how dare
you
say this? I spent 99 cents and didn't get any bonus gold.
See Alliance setting up for a fight around this tier 2, perhaps. They're going to go for it. Whoa, easy reactions there for Matu. Straight out with the blink. Jump in with the counterplay from Zai. Clips on a Stamanen. We'll see Supreme look to run down Zai on the Mars, but Zai's able to back off with the BKB. He'll live. Supreme dies. As Liquid, they've not lost anyone yet in this fight. Matu jumps back in, looking for Aramis. Aramis has to run. The spear from Zai catching Lesnar into the trees. It's a 3rd kill for Liquid. And they themselves, they lose nothing. They still have the Aegis intact on Matuma, and they're just back to business, pushing down the tier 2.
Try and do what I said earlier, you know, skip waves and stuff. Going for that bold play takes a lot of confidence, and yeah, TA, such a good hero. When you have refraction up, of course, if you take damage, you can still blink.
There we go, they're trying for Mickey. And Zai, he's managed to catch the man on outside of the base. Mickey's still alive, the arrow comes in, Nico Baby's going to go down the once. They'll separate Mickey from the fight for now. He's keeping a safe distance. They'll turn their attention over towards Zai. Supreme's in with the link. Zai should fall here. He's going to be able to toggle away a little bit longer here. Zai finally going down. But Supreme, he's been caught to the side. He'll die for this.
For Centaur, it's so difficult to kill.
Oh, they're off with the time in that time.
But that's for the arrow. He was like, Boxy, we need to keep your arrow hit rate up.
Oh, the shortest Fiend's Grip in the world of Fiend's Grips there. As Insania, he'll die for that.
What was that, 0.1, 0.2 on the Fiend's Grip?
That was I think less than a 0.1. It's Liquid. Not to be deterred without their Bane, they're going to keep fighting. They're going to look for Nico Baby. Nico Baby down the once, the arena's out. And they haven't caught anyone, as Nico Baby's going to have to blink out, and he's away. Lesnar, in fact, opted to get in on the front lines, wants to try and get the kills, but he's lost Supreme at his side. Lesnar also to fall. Stamanen caught in the Yule stun combo. The damage will be done by Matu, who's sporting a DD rune for this fight. Cleaning up a triple kill.
The rest be ready with TPs or a smoke and just constantly make this map feel incredibly tiny.
Okay. Just gonna start some action off here. Back up on its way over, Matu. And Zai watching from the side, knocked back into the arrow. They claim Nico Baby's first life. He's got the BKB. He's going to try and TP out, but at this stage, the physical's too much.
Yeah, so Tickles is 5-1, and they still need to play a game.
Oh, they still got a game to play.
Yeah,
okay.
So the point is, Liquid, if they win this series, they're 6-1. They beat Tickles already, therefore they are first. So this is for first place in the group. 300 DPC points.
That's a lot of points.
That's a lot of points.
That's a lot of points. And you can see here, Liquid, they're not messing around. They want those points. This game one has been a very good showing of that.
Yep, methodical, clean DotA, playing around item timings and just vision. It sounds like the simplest form of DotA, but when done correctly, you have games like this where they sweep across the map and they make you feel incredibly uncomfortable to watch because it just feels like the enemy team, they can't do anything. And it's not because of them, it's just because of the hand that they've been dealt.
There we go. Alliance are going to go for one final shot here in this game one. Leslau started it off onto Mickey. Get the Soulbind linking the two cores. Mickey's up in the air with the Yules, buying himself some time. Zai locking down Leslau on the back of it all. Supreme's going to put the BKB and run, but the damage from Matu at this stage, too much. Supreme dying as Alliance, they just scatter back towards the fountain. Liquid continuing to push down these tier 4s and look to close up this game one. Another jump, an instant nightmare from Instania, puts a stop to Leslau's attempted initiation, and Matu, he's happy to rack up the kills here for the scoreboard. A couple more for him. They bring down Nico Baby once. They'll be able to get him again. Zai also making sure he's got a fair few kills to end the game with GG's called. Game one, I would say, I guess this is sort of what was to be expected in this series from what we've seen from both teams so far this season. Alliance have been struggling. Liquid's been on the up and up. In this game one, it definitely showed. They will find out if Alliance can bring the heat a bit better than they could in game one here in the second game.
Just a little bit lost, and he's already getting bullied out. 5 from level 1, not the tankiest.
Really going from here. They're going to have another nuke, right? Okay, Poxy will be able to put a stop to that initial attempt for Stamana, but the second one still comes through as first blood. Therefore misses the kill.
That's actually massive. Because he misses that stun, the Grim's able to then salve up Nico Baby. Underlord has no TB to this lane. If you, oh wait, we're going to see Insania get a kill, cool. And cool. But everyone, you need to always give screen time to the Walk of Shame. Zai currently walking back. Man, a pleasant start, you know. Nico Baby got a bit more confidence into this game.
So they go for Insania in a bash or so, and they'll have a good shot at getting this. Insania, he's dead. Aramis will live. Tango Regent's and bottom lane. Another kill for Alliance. Nico Baby. I mean, they are ruining this Underlord lane.
And like I was going to say, if the lane was pushing in, maybe it's, don't worry lads, TP into a double wave. But the lane's pushing towards the PA. an absolutely beautiful start from Alliance. Like this is the best start you could ever ask for a carry PA.
At bottom?
Yeah, collateral.
I don't know if the viewers can hear that, but there's a lovely echo on the audio. I'm hearing these 4 Sunstrikes go off into the distance. Mid lane. Oh, nice save from Insane. He's in time. Disruptions at the ready.
You're playing into this Exhort Invoker, so you always have to be careful of that, you know, explosive pure damage from nowhere. So I like the fact he's holding his restraint. And they're going on to Matu.
Well, let's able to get the torrent off in time. Put a bit of a stop to it, but not enough to save himself. So he goes down. The coils at the ready. They're going to look for Boxy as well. Setups in, they have the damage. Oh, maybe they don't, but the stick charge, Boxy's able to turn, he is going to live. The wand will save him.
You know, Zai's trying to recover, Invoker Exhort naturally wants to jungle. So yeah, Alliance just dictating where the supports are moving right now with this constant aggression, and even getting some kills. I think that the difficulty for Alliance now is the fact that they don't naturally take towers that well. So even though they've got this, you know, 5-kill lead and it feels pretty good, these towers aren't going to start dropping. They don't have this DP Leshrac-esque hero. Pretty cool combination.
And they get some Sunstrike setups.
He's committing to this.
I mean, Lesnar, he's getting in aggressive with the charge. Supreme does he gets killed off there onto the side.
Oh.
Lesnar actually looking pretty dead as well. The two of them there, Lesnar and Supreme, maybe getting a bit ahead of themselves, jumping into the jungle. Looking for some action up top. And Lesnar charged in, but the turnaround's there, but the demonic purge from Insane is slowing him down. Lesnar's not going to be able to get away. Zai turns over towards the PA. They've got the setup. Is there any escape for him? There's not. Nico Baby's not going to be able to get out. As that's a painful time for him to be dying. It was just him and Lesnar up there with that push and dying just sort of very close to the Battle Fury. That really hurts his flow.
Yeah. Oh, this is a heads-up move as well. 200 got away from a Battle Fury. He is the hero that can 1v9 this game. You crush the laning phase. But joining in these early fights, it is gonna hinder that. And Zion goes down bottom.
See if Liquid can get anything in return here. Boxy.
Oh,
set up at the ready. Sunstrike comes crashing down onto Aramis. We've got the demonic purge ready to go as well as they look to dive in for Leslau. They get the both of them, and this tower should be Liquid's.
Good stuff from Supreme.
And mid Nico Baby trying to farm that mid wave. He's going to lose his life for that. Always, you know, as the experts say, right, that is one of the scarier portions of the map to try and hit the creeps in.
Especially when the tier 1's still alive. I think he feels confident because his own tier 1 tower's alive, but with a level 15 Invoker,
you just die so easily to Mickey's combos. I mean, Mickey's making the move down bottom, running down Stamanen. Stamanen trying to get that last nuke off onto Zai. He's not going to be able to do so. Aramis will be out in time before the tornado comes through. Mid lane. I'll get the catch on to Leslau. The boat's coming in. Leslau can't run from this one.
People might question about Nico Baby's farm, right? But like, just look at the way in which Liquid's playing this map. It doesn't feel like there's anywhere for Nico Baby to go, so he is kind of being forced into these unfavorable positions.
So if they can get Matu here. They've got the Dream Coil. He's going to end up dying there. Get the Shadow Blade out in time, but they have reason to catch him under that. Quick jump as well. Boxy gets blown up. And Insane, it looks like he's going to follow suit too. Alliance, the combo into 3 kills back to back. They're on the mid. They strike back.
My top triangle and the enemy jungle if we want to have a game. So now you see Alliance trying to push deeper into mid to give Nico Baby that space.
Should have set on mid. Lesnar just runs straight in. They take down Zai. Mickey's having to put the BKB. Will try and turn and take down Supreme. They got enough control. They do. Deafening Blast. Push back into the stun of Boxy. They'll get the trade.
Layer the root on top. Instantly root them. So I can see why it's good. But it's less about the auras that we used to see maybe a year ago.
Oh, they're going to charge in for Matu. Leslau commits him for the attempted kill. A defensive disruption comes out. Matu able to get the armlet off. And it looks like Matu, can he walk it off? He can't. The Dream Coil comes down, will cause the death of Matsumba, but it'll cost the life of Supreme as he commits in to secure, bringing down the Kunkka into the trees. They're ready to dive for more. Mickey is being focused by Nico Baby, who attempts to jump in, but the pit is down. They do get the kill onto Mickey. Nico Baby is struggling against the 3 of them, though. Aramis trying to help fend them off, keep his PA alive. The Inkswell buff coming in. Boxy still alive there. Jumper for Nico Baby. He's able to find him. Boxy comes back into vision. Nico Baby gets in, gets the kill, jumps over now, looking for more. Zai to full as well. Double kill for Nico Baby. And starting a pop-off, and they're not done. Insania shows his face. There's the setup. They'll jump in. Another kill added to the score for Nico Baby. Matu's back in action. Locks him down with the X-Mark boat combo. Torrent the follow-up as well. Has he got enough damage? The Torrent's going to be off the mark. Nico Baby's able to jump away back to safety, but the cleave will get him. Matu able to clean him up at the end of it all.
Matu with that Silver Edge. They need to try and find a couple picks.
Aramis is going to jump forward with Supreme, looking for Matu, but the defensive disruption comes out. Soulbind off to the side, but Aramis goes down. So you jump forward from Supreme, trying to finish off a kill. Leslau charging across the battlefield over towards Matuma. The boat buff comes in, but Matu will still pop. Insania as well. Alliance, they're holding the tower. They're trying to go on for more. Leslau charging up to the high ground. Nico Baby's in with the BKBs. On top of Zai. Zai trying to rift out with the Yules, buying some time for him. Nico Baby, can he do the damage in time? He can.
Even Nico Baby walking in first.
Oh, he is.
Look at him.
Leslau. He charges in, starts off the action, they're jumping straight away. They've got the Soulbind out, the two of them. Mickey trying to step away with the BKB. Nico Baby committing as well with his own BKB. Over towards Matuma. Leslau with the ult finishes off Mickey's life. They've got the detection, they've got the vision, they've found Matuma. Supreme able to take him out. Leslau ready to charge in again. Boxy able to hold them back with the Spike Carapace, but he's now been left behind. Supreme even diving into the base, gets the kill on Insania. Liquid now dying inside their base. 4 heroes dead on Liquid.
Hope for a pickoff and just wait 5 minutes.
I'll stop Leslau, but Leslau, he's ready to commit with the BKB, and he's got Nico Baby by his side. So they'll look towards Zai, knock him back with the ult. Zai's gone. Alliance taking kills as they wish across the map, and Liquid, it feels like this game they need to come in with a backup plan. As the initial sort of attempt and approach to this match, it's not working out, and they're falling behind, and they're falling behind fast.
Going high ground into Invoker, Underlord, Kunkka doesn't feel that good.
Oh, Zai.
Yep.
He's going to tank that ult there. No hesitation, of course, from Leslau, ready to put a stop to that. And they've got the coil to stop Boxy getting out as well.
Yeah, that's nice stuff. And this is kind of what Alliance need.
Leslau, he's ready to start the action. Liquid, they've got to get back up to that high ground. Outside of the base is not proven to be too safe right now. As Leslau's in with the ult, charge again, takes out Insania. Ready for the high ground hold. Let's see what they can do here. Carapace into the stun. EMP as well. They're going to be doing a good job of bringing Nico Baby down pretty quickly the first time. Question if they could do it a second. Boat's in, but Nico Baby responds with a BKB, ready to jump straight over towards Zai. He's slowed a little bit by the Demonic Purge. The disruption as well from Insania, keeping Zai alive for a little longer. Supreme still able to jump in and finish him off, but will lose his life for that effort. Liquid, they push back Alliance. They've taken the Aegis out of the PA's hands. Alliance, they do still want to fight. They've got their eyes on this. Nico Baby jumping in onto the high ground. Buyback comes out from Zai. And Nico Baby's got to back off now. No Aegis, no BKB. They'll throw another dagger back in on this. Liquid, they've got a lot of control that they continue to throw out. Neon Disc will rock on Aramis. Nico Baby, is he going to jump back in on them? He's feeling strong and confident with the backup of his team. He's able to get in, take down Mickey. Mickey has to buy back. Nico Baby, what's his next move? Back up for now, over towards Manon.
If Liquid...
Oh! Nico Baby. He's going to get the jump. Straight away looks for the backlines. Gets Insania. The Torrent will catch him, but they've lost both the supports here, Liquid. They've got to run. The control's there for Mickey. The detection is down. Mickey's out for 2 minutes. No buyback. This could be what Alliance need to close up a set of racks, maybe 2, maybe even the game. It's a long time, no Invoker. And with Zai getting caught, he's also going to be without buyback. Alliance may have just found the kills here to close this game. The hold against the full 5 of them as Alliance, they know it. They're going to look to close this one up, and they've got it.
And just keep the farm going. Again, like I mentioned, this game for Liquid is about laning efficiency. Trying to get the most you can from the lanes, just throw that into a mid-game timing.
Manon might be dead here. If they're able to turn and click him down, they can.
No Sakuchi. Baiting Boxy this time. This is a very volatile lane. Like, I expect to see so many kills from this.
On mid, there's somebody going down here. That's close between the two of them.
And how is he going to recover? Like, there isn't this traditional way to play this game. Because you have slightly quirkier heroes, it's not like you can go, oh, let's go to my tanky Centaur lane and run down the lane, right? This is a Hoodwink. He just can't be here anymore.
He's got to run. And they
Giant
kill
as well.
Mickey. At the same time, they made the move down bottom. They were making the move mid. Mickey taken down. Alliance continues to play very nicely around the bat. See top, Leslau. It's getting gone upon a bit by the two of them, but Aramis has come back over. Insania is surely dead. I mean, can Matu finish off the kill on the two of them? Backups in from Stamanen. Matu, even if he gets the kill, it may cost him his life here. As Leslau and Stamanen are running Matu down. Spear not quite able to get the angle. So Matu's under the tower. He will live. And Mickey, he's in with the TP looking for the cleanup. Able to catch on to Leslau. Back to the lane here with Zai. Eyes on Nico, baby, but still so hard to get him. They're going to try. What the hit of the ult? It's good burst. Is it enough? It is not. It is. It is. I was sort of wondering if he's going to be able to blink out, if that was going to be enough, but that wasn't. He couldn't get it off in time. They take him down on this top lane. Leslau hanging around, and they'll be able to find the setup here. Mickey in straight away. Cookie to try and get him to safety, but there's no bringing him out of the reach of these four heroes of Liquid.
But Zai. Oh, poor Zai.
Looking very dead here. Supreme, even being able to bottle up that haste rune. Didn't even need it to chase him down there, but I have it ready for the next one.
Grip itself is that lockdown for the anti-mage. That's why I mentioned the Storm. It's now on him to do it, and he finds it, he gets the kill. Good stuff, Mickey.
Leslau, he wants to go for this.
Misses the spin.
He is going to miss the opening. Matu will get the Eclipse off, but the damage will be done, taking out the Luna. Let's see what Liquid can find in response, though. Mickey's going to be able to turn up. They've already picked up the kill onto Leslau. Mickey still with a decent bit of mana. Should be able to chase for it. Well, he's going for the bigger target. He wants to go for Supreme. Gets him, finds him in the trees. The silence is in. He's going to try for a TP out, but they've got the damage. Zai hits the shot. Prior to, we saw sort of the pings of Insania, making sure that Mickey had eyes on where Supreme was hiding, rather than going for Aramis, the lesser kill. He's got grip here in Insania, but he doesn't want to commit it. Knows that there's more behind, and he's saving it for the bigger one. Supreme shows his face. The grip's at the ready. Supreme will die.
Oh, no. It's like 900 gold away from a BKB. Three-man smoke. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is indeed. Again, finding this time to get the anti-mage kill before he has his Manta. The hunt is successful for Liquid.
And the hunt won't stop. They get the kill, they sweep across the map. They need to just keep making it small. And look, Insania leading the charge. This is why Bane is so strong. Nightmare one, grip the other.
And here's the follow-up. Mickey's able to zip across. The ult hit comes flying over from Zai. Supreme shot down from the skies.
Yeah, just really nice map reads here from Liquid. Picking off the necessary heroes and even catching the Weaver to go.
Mickey. He's getting a bit out of control now. Is anybody going to come over and start to clear this way? Mickey would be a juicy target to take. If they can get the jump before the BKB and they get the spear, they got follow-up, they're in the cookie, buying time for them to get on top with the lasso. But there's not enough, he's away! He's away, BKB's off in time, they couldn't do enough damage! They've lost two of them, Supreme gets out.
And he's going Lincolns, mate. Like, it's not as if he's buying that big butterfly Skadi style of like surprise I've got you. He's going for the I need to even get into the fight because he's struggling to even enter.
Do you like that he's going Lincolns here? Do you think he needs to, Nico baby?
I think for Alliance right now they missed the window. Well, I'm just gonna give this a moment of...
They've got him. They've got the grip locked down.
Okay, so this, to your question, this was the perfect example. The Lincolns in this scenario, he'd have lived.
He would have lived.
Because he wouldn't get yours, he wouldn't got remnanted.
Yeah.
Everyone else plays on the vision that he obtains to then find pickoffs.
That's now. And Nico baby, they're going to try and start the action off. The Mana Void coming out early, trying to burst, but Tumamab with the grips there, they've controlled Nico baby. Matu able to live as he pops the BKB. The arena's out, but there's not enough physical to take him down. Aramis tries to finish him with the last few hits. You see the Weaver trying to get from the side. They're trying to reach over towards Tumamab, but they can't get over to him. Everybody died on Alliance. He does finally die, but an incredible cost had to be traded for it. The whole team of Alliance dying there. Like a real banger just dropped down on Mickey.
Oh. Other things are getting dropped on him right now. That wasn't the banger.
That was a mini banger.
Kinda. Oh, Supreme's already half HP.
And it's going to force the BKB out from both of the cores here. Same for Liquid is the Eclipse coming out from a Tumamab. But they themselves still having their BKBs. They're going to look to fight with the BKBs coming short. Mickey goes in with a big zip, grabs the three of them. They're taking out the two. They'll look for Nico baby. Nico baby getting gripped from the low ground. Insania locks him in a position. The bushwhack follows him up as they lock down Nico baby. It stick charges in a blink. Nico baby manages to live.
Like if they find the jump, they can kill.
Oh, There they go. They get the lasso to start things off. Into the Spear Arena combo. They're looking to burst through Matuma before he can get the BKB Satanic off. Matsu, he's able to find it though. BKB is off in time. He will live. And now Alliance, they'll back off. Wait out until the BKB comes to an end. Mickey with his last bit of mana trying to chase Storm mana, but he cannot do so. Nico Baby gets back in as the BKB of Matu gets to an end, takes out the Luna. Matu, he'll buy back, wants to keep it 5v5 whilst both teams contest each other around the Roshan pit. Supreme trying to get away here, but there's no escape for him to be found. Is able to chuck the Flame Break over to take out Zai with him. See if they can get back in the base. Yeah, just under a minute on the Aegis left to work with. Boxy, he's in. Nico is going to try and respond with an early Mana Void. Jumps over, not enough to burst him. They get the lasso drag back in onto the Luna though, so Matu will die up on the high ground. Mickey comes in with a two-man grab, pulls back both of them, but no follow-up damage. They'll be fine. Nightmare onto Nico Baby, but they're not wanting to get back in onto the high ground, especially whilst Matu's already used the BKB and has had, popped that Aegis. Oh, Nico Baby, he's in. And he's ready to go, but he gets grabbed. He's been caught in the pushback all the time now. Stamanon will give his life there to save Nico Baby. Nico Baby ready to go in for round 2. He'll look for Insania. Not enough burst though, even with the Mana Void, so Insania's going to be fine. They've got the control, silence as well. Nico Baby's got to try and sneak back out of this. I'll get him out with the cover of the Glimmer Cape. In fact, he's thinking about, does he want to go back in? He's a little low. They get the spear connection onto Matuma Man. Nico Baby's looking for the backlines. He's going to jump, trying to catch on top of the support, but the grab's there once more. Time lapse against the man and keeping Nico Baby fight for. That's the banger.
That's the banger.
That's the banger right there. Gets it onto Mickey, blows up the Storm. 4 dead on Liquid. And no buyback to be had here. That's the man who's just popped a banger.
Everything required.
Yeah, they were keeping that man alive.
And he blinked in multiple times to his own
because
death.
he believed.
He believed.
In the power of his supports.
They found the Tiger, and now they're hitting the tier 3s.
And it's no buyback. No buyback for the whole death of Matuma Man. Boxy will be able to jump in, get a kill out of this. Nico Baby, he's ready to jump over with the back of Supreme. They'll take out Boxy.
Luna doesn't have this is the window that I mentioned. The no Aegis, no buyback
They've
window.
hit it perfectly. There's sort of the cooldown on his respawn, very similar to the cooldown on his buyback. Alliance working with that last bit of the window. Another grab. Boxy just brought back for this defensive Nightmare coming out to give Boxy time to jump out. It will be enough. He's out with the Dissimulate. Boxy will live.
Liquid have to be so careful. They have both tier 2s alive, top and bot. They don't need to overcommit here.
Smoke comes off. They know that they're over the trees. They're going to get the jump on Supreme. Supreme's in trouble. They've taken him down. They turn over towards Stamanon as well. 2 dead on Alliance. Alliance, they've got to get out of here. Aramis into the trees. He's trying to hide, but they've got the vision. 3 dead on Alliance there.
It's the best possible chance to make that initiation.
Oh, he's going in. He's going in. He needs help, but he needs it now. Lesnau stepping across. They've got to try and save their anti-mage. Nico Baby's jumped in and he's died. He's got the buyback. He's coming back in for round 2. But they've lost Supreme. Supreme does not have buyback. And Liquid, they're going to push on. Matu punching into Aramis. Look at Lesnau. Nico Baby's going to watch from the side. Maybe see if there's a chance to jump in on this. The bushwhacks caught Aramis. He's out. Lesnau as well. Aramis buys back, but Lesnau alongside Supreme, they do not have buyback.
I respect the fact he's playing with that tenacity. Alliance get the perfect initiation.
Let's see. Nico Baby. They spot him in the trees here. They've got the bushwhack. So he's still looking for a chance to jump into Supreme. He gets the lasso off, but he in turn has been gripped. An early Mana Void comes out, not enough damage to pop Mickey. Mickey's out with the BKB. A Remnant grab, locking down Nico Baby, but it's Mantra Illusions doing the damage, as that will pop the Aegis of Matu. Try with the spear timing off the back of the respawn. It's not going to be the case. Time lapse saves Lesnau, gets him out of the way of the zip and Mickey. Now Liquid, they've done the damage to the base. All of the racks are taken, the Mega Creeps are out. Nico Baby jumping over to look for the kill on Boxy, but the tree's down, the bushwhack there as well. Into the pullback of Mickey. Nico Baby falling low, the silence connection, put the Manta in second follow. Silence is there from the pulse, he can't get out. He's dead for 2 minutes. Liquid, I think they've done it.